Ah, that was loud. Why is it always so loud? Thank you for this, the resub, Zenith. How goes your Saturday? I'm finishing setting up some stuff. Alright. Fine Saturday? That's nice. Alright. I think I have everything set up correctly. About to do some tabletop stuff. Nice.
What a mess.
Oh, well, it didn't save that I shut this.
I know, buddy. I know. It's cold in here. Freya hasn't been checking on you?
Just need to clean up the work surface.
Right.
Yeah, procrastinate.
Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess. Wow. It's beautiful. Never seen anything like this around here before. From her home in Vanaheim? She must have really missed it.
I'm gonna snoop around for stuff.
Is this Baldur's? Wonder how Father was able to earn her forgiveness. Valkyrie armor? Does this go with the wings on the wall? From her friend? Wonder what happened to her. I can't believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse.
Thanks, PlayStation.
You're welcome. Where do I go now? I can't stay. I just can't let my dad die too. There's gotta be something I can do.
It's the ravens that were following him.
It's okay, buddy. I think he's here for me. I'll be okay. I think. Okay. I'm ready. Take me to him.
That's a lot of birds. Well, talk about dropping in on somebody.
Should have learned to swim before Midgard froze over.
You don't know how to
Hello?
swim?
I'm here. Odin? Bird. Is this Asgard? Hey, wait up!
No, I don't see
A
any
wall.
birds.
This is Asgard. Hold on. I'm coming. Oh, you don't seem friendly.
Do I have to fight all the guys I was trying to avoid now? I was trying to get past you.
Hey, Odin! I thought you said I was welcome in Asgard.
Where's the one that's spitting at me?
Yappa!
Excuse me, game. You were supposed to notify me when I was being attacked.
Yappa! Yappa!
Just what was in his chest.
Not a sign of Fimbulwinter. I better keep heading towards the wall.
You know, they know people like to collect stuff. Just keep saying where you're supposed to go is annoying.
You could have led me around those. Yappa!
All the ones I had to fight. I wonder if he's gonna apologize for the wildlife. Okay.
Yeah, danger! I know! Got it! I see him! Yappa!
I didn't mean to activate that.
Yappa! Well, this might be the craziest thing I've ever done. But if that's what it takes to change Father's fate... What am I gonna say to Odin? Hi. I came to be your apprentice, I guess? But it doesn't mean I, like, serve you now. Not in a foretold by prophecy kind of way. Yappa!
of in a spot where I couldn't hit you very well.
Bet it's safe from the other side of that wall. Wait, how do I get past the wall? It never came up in Mimir's story about Hrimthur. The stonemason's son built a flaw into it. He only told Frey about it, and I didn't think to ask. Hold on, why was Frey at the house? Did she move in with us? You know what? Focus, Loki.
Come on. This just means I come back here with Kratos. That's kind of spoiler-ish. Yeah, think about it.
Father would just burn this away with his blades. But what can I do? Huh. Maybe that sigil magic on my bow can help. What did Brock say? If I could just get that fire to spread to the bramble... There we go.
Okay, so... I was wrong.
Gonna need a better angle on that fire. How come?
When did he get sigil magic? Oh, Atreus fires a sigil. Atreus fires a sigil arrow that ricochets between enemies. Costs so much to... Oh. Still costs so much to upgrade. Someone was eating out here.
Wait, that sounds like people.
But whose side are they on?
You look a little lost.
Oh, I'm just getting my bangs.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you'd know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm skilled here.
Lucky. Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The Allfather saved us from the desolation. Gave us a safe place to settle, but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. You walk through walls?
Not yet.
Nah. Just try to look cool.
Couldn't I just climb over it?
That? Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Well, yeah. I mean, look at that. But Odin awaits.
Wait, you know the Allfather?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What is he teaching you?
I'm not sure.
Well, how many other students?
I don't know.
How long you staying? You don't know. Okay.
I think he said too
I'm
much
gonna
by
go
now.
climb that wall now.
Well, this I gotta see. You need help?
Appreciate it, but I gotta go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb with you. I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him my death. Not that I think you're gonna fall. Forget I said anything. Is that Hugin? Is Hugin your guide?
Who?
Odin's raven. You know, from Hugin and Moonin. Pretty good guy. Though, not sure he'll know too much about climbing.
Technically, you could transform into a bird and fly over, couldn't you?
Well, Loki, you seem like a good guy. I really hope I am not about to watch you die.
Thanks. Me too.
Eh.
You know not to look down, right?
I like looking down. Shows me how much progress I've made.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Can I use that? I mean, a little ironic as last words, but...
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing. Hey, you're doing great.
And now I can no longer hear him.
You can do it, Loki.
Thanks, Gilder. Hope you're right.
I can still hear him, though. Well, someone didn't make it.
Okay, I can do this. This is fine. Just keep climbing. And now where?
Ah.
Hey, Hugin. Don't suppose you'd like to pass the time by telling a story, would ya? Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. Twice? Up here? Alka!
Can I just, like, push you off the side without you falling? Where'd you go? Oh. Well, I guess that means they fell.
Yeah, I'm coming. Let's get that chain down. Yoppa!
Wait, can I climb it now?
I wonder why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin could. That was you in our cabin, right? You and your brother, I guess? Taking that for a yes.
Man, he got some strong
Bet I'm
fingers.
past the worst of it now.
Why'd you have to jinx it?
Or not.
He jinxed it. Who knows what's gonna be inside here?
Wanna just let me pass through? No? Have it your way. Jump!
Oh, you got a spawner.
Good luck.
Come on. Why did there need to be two of these in here? So is this just higher up on the wall,
Yeah,
or?
up. I get it.
Nope, I am not through it yet. How did these get up here?
Whoa. Okay. These are connected. Yeah, that makes sense. I think. Gotta do both sides though.
Ow.
Go. Nice. This might work.
As it falls.
Here we go.
Oh, this seems like a bad idea.
Made it. Ah! Look up more wisps. Jump up.
Oh,
Hey, you get to fly. I'm doing what I can.
you could fly too? You thought about it hard enough?
Huh. I don't see any more shortcuts. Just gotta climb a little further. Maybe a lot further. But I've come this far. Hey,
I almost couldn't see that.
Hugin, how about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard. So, Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall. So, what did Loki? Ah!
Oh, I knew that was about to happen.
So what did Loki do?
Or bound to happen.
Climbing. He just kept climbing. His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing. One foothold at a time. All the way to the top.
You gotta climb on top of those rocks and take a rest for a second? No?
Nowhere to go but up. Okay. Okay. Keep going.
You know,
Come on.
just
Can't
keep
stop
swimming.
now.
Oh, so I don't go in there.
Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Almost there.
That was a weird angle to climb up that. Sure.
Hello.
Hi.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Ha! Great. Then why are you out there? And not in here?
Why don't we ask them together? Ah! Oh!
Are you finished? Now, what could Odin, Allfather, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
Good question.
It's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No. No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Stop. Wait. Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
His eyes are really bugging me.
I will be the judge of that.
I gotta have to fight him.
This way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Wait, is that Gallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously. Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders. Especially giants. Yes, why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts.
I mean, someone left it there. Was it yours? You can have it back if you ask.
Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people. No. You are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young, your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard. That said, if you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies. Gultorper. Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
Whoa, are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know
Nope.
lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Is that Odin's palace?
Palace. Do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you. Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ah! Hey! Whoa! Hey! Helmets! I brought you a practice now.
I thought we were going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent. So I am not letting anyone near the All-Father. Ha! That is your big special move? Hilarious! Cowboy! Oh, very nice. With moves like that, it is a wonder that the Jotnar lost every war they ever fought. Well, that was boring. Guess who's next?
You sure you want to keep Allfather waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes, I am feeling very sure, matter of fact. Whoa! Whoa! How is he doing that? Oh no! Arrows! How fearsome! You were counting on that to protect you? Guess those arms could not lift a real shield.
You're not gonna stop me from seeing Odin!
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense!
Oh! Nimble move! Glad to see you are awake. Oh! That one felt special. Hope that was not the last trick you had. Is that it? Is this all you have to show me, Jotun?
But do I have to be grabbed by him first?
Wow. I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed. You should probably stay down. Great.
Does he have gold teeth?
Knock it off.
Oh.
Like it or not, he's Allfather's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really?
Well, he still got the gash from
How do
Kratos.
you intend to stop me?
Look into my eyes. You tell me.
You are a sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, Allfather.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, huh? Heimdall. Why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
And you, clean yourself up.
But all, Father.
Oh, Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See?
No, not really.
What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here.
Seems like a reasonable person, or is it written reasonable in this instance?
He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be. So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important. Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough. At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
All Father,
Queen Gná.
the Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie Queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar. But they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon Thinafen, Hrothgar. Moon Thinafen, Gorm. Moon Thinafen, Tiana.
He naming them?
Okay, next up.
Does he need to put away the staff? If we gotta point it in.
Books, good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know. I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity for both of us.
what about my family, my friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
All Father, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him? Here. In our home.
Not what you expected?
How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
But who is back?
All right, I'm here. Where is he?
Just over there, Allfather. Sir.
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the kid? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic.
Shit.
Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good.
What, a solar beam?
Okay, so I'm gonna let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
But where'd the books go?
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway. Nice.
Killing an enemy with a runic arrow immediately restores one in its place.
Whoa, I can use this. Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
Wait, since when can I upgrade my bow? Greatly increases status, runic arrows. Bow abilities and runic summons have greatly reduced cooldown. After all, what? All damage dealt is increased. Well, those are depleted. Wait, where is that? One upgrade that I had. Killing an enemy with a runic arrow immediately destroys 2 arrows. Went to... I don't have enough to upgrade anything. Which one am I equipped with? This one? Oh, that actually reduced the cooldown by quite a bit. I'm just gonna do this. I'm in. They're basically the same thing. I'm not guaranteed to be always using sonic arrows, but I am always using runic arrows, right? Why don't I have that? While evading, back and press R2, R1, backwards. Okay. Where'd the stack of books go?
Whoa!
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My
Whose?
brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy. Daughter. Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me.
You holding a grudge?
Walk with me.
Do you want to pick up your sword?
Don't forget your sword.
Someone will clean that up.
Replace the floorboard?
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
I mean, side quest?
So how do you become a Valkyrie?
First, I train till I'm the best I can be. Then I wait till grandfather notices. And then I hope he and my dad can convince Mom it's okay.
You know, my father and I, we encountered a whole bunch of Valkyries.
Wait, what? Where? Promise to tell me everything.
I promise.
Mother, did you meet Loki?
Oh, now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What his father did? Why does he want him here?
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing me.
Yeah.
We'll talk about this later.
Okay, so where we go now?
Sorry about her. Mom's, right? So, did you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
But something's different.
I mean, I still talk to you, right?
Yeah, like the honey's spoiled. Honey doesn't spoil. Stop being weird. I am not being weird. You're being weird.
And she brought up his mom's,
Listen,
but
whatever grandfather is having you do, remember, this is your chance to prove yourself. That's all that some of us want.
Oh, yeah. I'll try to do some good.
well, I can't really go many other places. I didn't get a side quest, so I guess I'll go in here.
Catch you later.
Yeah, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes? Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
Or?
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Who can remember?
It's a flying sword.
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
If you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
Bad guy is in his perspective, isn't it?
You're welcome.
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us to give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers.
What happens if you touch it?
Find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates. Stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. It's Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. You see that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
You recognize any writing on it?
Kind of looks like the mask.
These aren't from the 9 realms. Smolder. Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark. And a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All Father.
Don't
Oh, gosh.
do that. What's next is chasing this down. Take this. And this stealthy side of beef. And see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you. Go easy on him, you hear me?
So wait, am I gonna play as Thor in place of Kratos? So Atreus takes the spot where he normally goes? That would be interesting.
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where All Father dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
Okay, I was wrong.
So, where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? All Father thinks that you know what you're doing, so do it.
Mask is attuned to Atreus' goals and will radiate light when is following the correct path.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I was gonna get that.
Sure.
With those arms. Let's see what Loki and that shiny toothpick.
Alka!
Oh, the sword's his part. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Slow going, man.
You could maybe help.
Oh, well, that guy got his gun.
Alka! Whoa, Ingrid, nice move.
I'll just chuck you off the side there.
Where are we supposed to head now?
Checking.
Down?
Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! Ah! You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else are they gonna do? Throw you? Stay young. You take this one, kid.
Where?
Kid, there's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already.
You fell in the water.
You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. I haven't taken it from you.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the Allfather waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right. I want to check here real quick. Well, this isn't the right way.
We're gonna end up over here somehow.
Wow. Is that some kind of anvil?
Locked.
If it ain't there, let's keep moving. Come on.
It's this way.
We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Hrungnir, they were your people too.
The giants were a blight on the Nine Realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play.
I mean, casual conversation is nice. Can I upgrade the sword? It doesn't look like it.
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust.
Yeah, you took on the easy one.
Neat trick. Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you.
That works, I guess.
Okay, so where'd the mask saying to go? Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing us?
That way? Through here?
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this.
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The
Well,
trials
that-
are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Food could do together.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check them out. What have you got to lose?
Fine.
Helga!
That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
Oh.
Helga! An ogre!
You worried?
Not in the slightest.
Moving on.
Another ogre? Okay. Maybe a little worse. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor
Helga! Helga! The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir. That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on. Give me a challenge.
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Ace here? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago.
Well, that's a few years. You can hear him in the
Here's
distance.
the shrine. Helga! Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Where are these things coming from? Helga! Boda?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
Yeah, that.
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Surtur's marble.
Maybe.
you're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
Yeah.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on, champ.
You know, they're not being very careful.
Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stalked?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends.
More than friends.
Good friends.
Right, yeah.
Are they?
Yeah. I think they are.
Oh, well that's good for them.
But it looks like their love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
As long as Thor's not
Hey,
just
Ingrid.
hanging out here.
Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
Yeah, he's still hanging out over there. That's not where I wanted to go.
Of course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like wheat. The lava ran red with their blood.
What?
Through.
Great. You wanna help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those tribes. Or did you just watch your father do it?
Well, he had his help.
What's taking so long?
Excuse me.
You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Brood wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Excuse me. You can't hit a floating sword. Can't believe I had to waste that here. Oh, come on, really? Yeah, thanks.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Let me check. Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
If you would.
Impressive. Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know. No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. Oh. Look, don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
Wow.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him?
What?
Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
All right. What's in here? This feels like a place I'm gonna fight someone. But what does it go to? Can I even use these? When using a runic summon, instantly refills all arrows. That empowers them for a brief time. Can I use runic summons? I had to turn on a fan.
All right, come along, Hubin.
You know, someone owned that chest. You probably didn't want to break it.
Huh. Is this old, or does he make them paint him young?
Huh.
Seriously, Sif makes eye contact with her all the time.
Hey, you're back. How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah. I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh, yeah. Her name's Ingrid.
Yeah.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow. Allfather must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
But will you?
I'm not thrilled. Did you think that I would be?
Well, it's pretty good.
I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
But it's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. And I don't want that for her either, okay? You don't have to worry. She's a smart girl. Smarter than her father.
Well, when you're right, you're right.
Alright.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly.
Bow abilities. Summons have reduced cooldown.
Nice! Whoa, I can use this. Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
All damage dealt is increased while arrows are depleted. Might as well. So, how are you gonna fall asleep and teleport yourself around this time? Right. How does Kratos have it? Or do they have a matching set of knives?
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid. I have a plan. Do you now?
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Yeah.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
You should know where they're at, right?
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the... That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
And not just because of...
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
How did he hurt his head?
That leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate. Lead your armies into war. Secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then find another. For your own sake.
Increases Kratos' damage when below 50% health. Based on valor. Or vitality. Wait. I feel like there's other stuff I needed to upgrade. Oh wait, no. 5. 5? No, it was this I needed. Dang it. What are you doing?
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Nito.
Shield built for balanced defense. Double tap quickly. Wait, double tap L1 to quickly shield check an enemy and break their guard. Huh.
Madam Nitho, where have you gone?
Neath hope. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Nitho's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
Oh, okay.
The boss is right there, sweating bricks on Main Street, and you're gonna go hit his chime right now? Dick move.
Oh, I knew something weird would happen. Okay, that's funny. Crucible.
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
Yeah.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard.
You're walking barefoot through the snow.
Freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Come.
Of course.
Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you.
What's that?
Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen. As Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal. Why? Clever. Oh.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard and Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Well, this looks like a fighting arena. I called it.
Incoming fire!
Enemies to your left!
Right, brother!
Yeah, I'm trying to take them out one at a time. Thank you very much.
Look out!
Wow, killer! All right?
Apparently not.
Left side incoming!
Incoming fire!
Can you just go down, please? I forgot we could do this.
From behind! Incoming!
Last enemy.
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
Nope, that's not how you do it.
Might I suggest
The
the
hilt of a
ominous
sword.
brother? I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Nord, it can wait.
Let's keep looking.
What did that sword hilt do?
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it.
I wanted something to drink.
Oh, no. There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it. Something you need to do before we find the Norns?
Really might depend on how much hack silver I have.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
Hold that thought. I think it's about to get violent. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Switching!
I felt that one,
Come on. It would, and I'm on fire.
Kratos, we need you!
More Draugr crawling out of the bloody ground.
Changing arrows!
You're on
Come
fire,
on.
Kratos. It will pass. Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Come on, I was in the middle of a healing burst.
That's certainly the Empress I told you about. Blamed the gods for the death of her family, and has been haphazardly wreaking her vengeance on anything within arm's reach. Even death didn't.
I know.
That was frustrating. Like 6 to Stru. Really?
The Nords live in a well.
No. The Well of Erd, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Nords?
Not personally. Freya's right. We have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate. Which only made me more determined to try.
I'll go the right way now.
What of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you traveled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumor about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard.
Bah.
These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
I wanted to make sure I heard the whole story right there.
I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something.
Am I supposed to fight something here too?
Kratos, I feel the Norns over here. Are you ready?
Yeah, but I heard banging for something.
Open up. Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
Alpha!
Raider, left leg! Rosin! What now?
Right away!
And I...
It's too fast! Use your shield!
Wait, what was that?
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
I hear something clanging though.
What is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
Completed some new blueprints. I think you'll find them useful. Want something in particular?
To upgrade that one piece of armor that I hadn't been able to upgrade yet.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Wait, I upgrade the wrong one. Oh my god.
Take.
From... Thank goodness.
If Ragnarok is coming, you're gonna need to stock up. Luckily, I'm offering new items.
What did this one do? Moderate luck chance to grant a blessing of runic lasts on last second evasion. See, I don't need that.
that might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Want something in particular?
I don't have enough money to upgrade some of this stuff.
Take care of your armor, and it'll take care of you.
Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here for today. I will be back Monday at 6 p.m. Central Time. Probably to continue playing this. Because I want to get to the story as quickly as possible so I don't forget the controls. If you're new to the stream and you're lurking around, a follow is always appreciated. There's a link in the chat to my link tree for all my other social medias and a link to my Discord. I am going to raid out to a streamer named Kotalo. I think I've rated him before. If you enjoyed their content, give them a follow. But otherwise, I hope y'all have a nice rest of your weekend, and I will see y'all Monday.